Hi, it's Sarah Willis again. I'm going to be explaining my key number 3 and key number 4 on how I overcame borderline personality disorder and bipolar disorder type 2 and healed after narcissistic abuse. So first I'm just going to explain briefly about the energies and then explain the ritual and routine that I do. So feminine and masculine energies, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, we all possess these energies. Masculine energy is the left side of the brain, and feminine energy is on the right side. Masculine thinking is kind of linear and logical and focused, whereas feminine energy way of thinking is creative and random. Feminine energy would be accepting, compassion, love, forgiveness, and masculine energy would be, protecting, providing, taking action. And the simple way of looking at the different energies is being and doing. Feminine energy is being, so every morning I practice being, and then masculine energy is about doing, taking action, affecting change in the physical world, and that's when I implement my routine. We are primarily unbalanced as a society in the masculine, in the left side of our brain, except for the cat lady. If you look at a cat lady, that's someone who's unbalanced in her feminine energy. She wants to rescue everything. There's nothing wrong with rescuing or helping things, but there's no masculine energy. There's no protection of boundaries. So I think that's another reason why we've become a society that's so mentally ill, because we don't have compassion. We don't allow people just to be and accept them and have compassion for them, have love for them. So every morning I try to practice that with my ritual. Now I'm going to explain the ritual. So I get water. You can get anything you want, whether it's a smoothie or tea, but I'd recommend something healthy to drink, non-fluorinated water. And you basically want to project love, bless your water, project love into it. Dr. Emoto was a Japanese entrepreneur and researcher and author and I already said that, a photographer. And he discovered that human consciousness has the ability to affect the molecular structure of water. I got another picture here. What happens when we bless our water. And you basically want to, Carl Jung said it best, whatever you resist, persists, whatever you accept changes. So every morning if you kind of flex that muscle, and like I said earlier, that it's kind of like my mood stabilizer. If you really take a moment every morning before you start your day with your water and give your body hydration, it's such an act of self-love. And it's also a practice to practice your mindfulness. So I do deep breathing into my heart space, bringing deep breath and spirit into my heart. And you basically want to move your consciousness into your heart space and connect with your water, drink your water. You can do daily devotionals or do vision board, whatever you want to do. Get creative with this practice. Make it your own. Light a candle and basically practice on being mindful. Mindfulness is being just really aware of what is exactly happening in the present moment. So if you hear a dog barking, if your stomach growls, if it's cold in the room, you really just want to be aware of being in the present moment, whatever's happening, and don't judge what's happening. But yeah, that's what I do for my ritual. I just start my day off with my water. I'm, grateful to the divine, and I pray and really practice that and utilize that divine feminine energy of compassion and accepting the present moment just as it is. It doesn't have to take very long. You could take only 1 minute if you want, or if you only have time for 3 deep breaths, then so be it. But if you have longer, try to spend as long as you can, because ideally in a perfect world you want to be in this headspace all the time, which is impossible. But the goal is to basically be in the now, in the present moment, in every moment. And then for my masculine routine, how I utilize that side. You want to live spherically in many different directions. You don't want to just be focused on one thing. You want to create a balanced life. So you could do it up to even 5 things a week, but I do only 3 times a week, 3 different times a week. I focus, do small little tasks in the physical. I actually do these things related to health, community, success, and love, and abundance. Abundance, whatever that means for you. Maybe it's money, usually that's money, but whatever abundance means to you. And family. And this next one, the 7th one, is kind of like a wild card. You could add it on, you can do your own thing with nature, but you know, focus on your health with nature, or do things with your family out in nature. Nature is so beneficial for human beings, so grounding and uplifting at the same time. And then you could track it in a day planner, or say on your cell phone, and really make a commitment to yourself. When I do my deep breathings every Sunday, when I do my feminine practice, I also plan out what I'm going to be doing the next week, and I really breathe over for 3 breaths each, promise, and have fun with it. You could do 1 week, you'd focus 3 things on health, or you could mix it up by doing a variety of things, but just hold your promises to yourself. It's really amazing the change that will take place if you do little small things and then keep your word and your promise to yourself. It really does affect your mood for the better, for the positive. Some of us, you know, psychiatric medication really helps with depression, but majority of us, it doesn't. I don't think it just takes a simple pill for us to get better. It takes work, and that's utilizing both of our energies with the divine feminine practice of mindfulness and the masculine practice of the routine by doing things out in the physical, small things every week that can affect our mood and our world around us. Alright, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me. My email will be down below. I hope everyone is well. Much love to you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.